Hey, y'all.
Yep. Are we on?
We on.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, y'all.
Yes, we are back once again. It's Drinks and Conversation.
The podcast.
Yes, we are back. This is episode, I believe, 38. Yes. I'm Intro Pix and I'm always in the building.
And I'm Oxytocin and it's always going down.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's going on, Oxytos?
Everything's going on.
Everything.
Everything's everything.
Everything is everything. You in your Lord Hill mode tonight, I see. I always got to call her.
I'm just in my mode tonight. I feel really, really good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm trying to get this whole weight loss. I'm trying to lose these LBs.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose these LBs.
Now, let me tell y'all. He got these crackers, right? My homie punished the whole roll of crackers.
No, I didn't. It was half the roll because I had ate some the previous night.
So
you came in the middle.
I came in the middle.
You came in the middle.
He grabbed another rack of crackers. I'm like, don't eat those damn crackers. And tell him what you said. Tell him what you said when I told you that.
No, I'm about to tell you. Because first of all, how you gonna leave stuff out of the story?
But just say what you said after I told you you better not eat them crackers. What you say?
I said, I know.
No, you said they 75 low fat.
They are low fat. They are low fat.
But you can't eat like 2 racks of them. The low fat
to make
gone.
up for it, right?
Yes.
Listen, but you ain't tell the 7 crackers that you ate.
Only had 4.
You see how people be leaving stuff out the story?
No.
Yeah.
I took 2, and then I gave it back, and I'm like, nah, I want 2 more.
People
I took 2 more,
and
I was like, I'm good. That's
and came back for more.
I didn't even have any more. You ate them
those
before
were good.
your eggs.
Those were good. Let me try some more.
Matter of fact, hey, let me get a roll to go.
I know, right? I'm about to slide you a couple. Yeah, no.
Man.
Well, we had a lot going on in the news. Did you see the vice presidential debate?
I didn't.
Oxytocin, I'm going to need you to get into your political spectrum.
Look, I'm trying to, but I'm a track mom. I'm always doing something. Gotta go here, gotta go there. I'm trying to find the time. Maybe I can. How about you DVR it for me? And then
It's on YouTube.
How about you send me the link?
I'm going to send you the link.
I need some help.
I'm
Okay,
going to say, Oxytocin, listen to this, watch this, look at the debate.
Help a mother out.
Okay, yeah. All right, I will definitely do that.
Please do. But how was it though?
The vice presidential debate was a little boring, but Tim Kaine, I like Tim Kaine. You know,
you look like him.
Oh, really? I look like a Tim Kaine. I like Tim Kaine. He kept interrupting a lot, but you know, hey, listen, we trying to win the election, so hey. Mike Pence, people said that his posture was good and he looked very presidential, and he was up there, he was doing this thing, and I guess so. But the main thing is he couldn't defend anything Donald Trump had said. Like he wasn't saying anything. So
sitting duck. So basically, I didn't miss much.
You didn't really miss much. But you should be involved in.
I am involved. You're going to send me the link, and I'm going to watch.
What are friends for, right?
Exactly.
What is that?
Exactly. What are friends for? You know?
Oh, you get little messages now. So you find that it is cuffing season. So you out. Oxytocin getting little messages on the,
Anyway, back to the show. I definitely want to. I remember.
So hold up. So the blind date is on. That's what the
blind date is on.
Okay.
The blind date is on.
Right. It's dating. It's
Did I ever say the blind date was off?
All right.
What made you say the blind date was off?
I'm just asking.
Just because I got a text? Okay. That's why you can't let your friends see your phone. Point blank, period. No.
Listen.
But I definitely wanted to talk a little bit about, Hurricane Matthew. That's rolling through the Caribbean right now. I know
rolling through the Caribbean.
He rolling through.
Yeah, he is rolling
Leaving
through.
the path of destruction.
Yeah.
Like, they're telling people to get out.
Listen.
And some people are still choosing to stay.
Because you know why? Because
Why?
the news be lying sometimes. Like,
Look,
I
sometimes they
understand
do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, but you know what? You can't take no chances with
Better
no
stay
hurricane
sorry,
shit.
so pack out. That's what I'm saying. They gotta leave.
Would you leave? Would
Yes.
you just roll out?
Yes, I will leave all my material stuff behind and try to preserve my life. That's
Yeah,
just
you're right.
me, though. That's just me.
But you know what? It's nothing for you to pack up, go in the car, and
It's a little
go to a
vacation.
hotel for
You
at
get
least like
time
3 or 4
off
days.
of work.
Yeah.
Your boss ain't gonna be there. I mean, it's just free time. Hopefully, your stuff
right
is there
about
when
that.
you get back. I don't know. I just feel like, but maybe it's another one of those situations where people can't relocate. I mean, if they could, they would. Meaning, like as far as funds, money, family, not having anywhere to stay.
People might not
Maybe
have
one
the
of those
money,
issues.
or people might not have a car,
That's true.
and you ain't catching a bus or a Greyhound.
They
or
not
with
working.
yeah, and maybe you got pets. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
You had pets. Would you
Yeah.
stay for your doggy poop?
Listen, if they tell me that it's a storm coming and I'm near the coastline and it's potential damage and stuff like that, no, I gotta go. I'm gonna take whatever I could get and I'm gonna go because I'm gonna be having a good time somewhere,
Absolutely.
and I'm gonna just come back and try to see. But everybody's not that,
Gotcha. Definitely, our prayers here at Drinks and Conversation are with Florida, Jamaica, Bahamas,
Haiti.
Oh, Europe, of course, yeah. So we're definitely just.
And you know what
These
makes it.
storms are getting bad.
But you know what makes it worse is
What?
that in places like Haiti and things like that, from what I can see, they don't have the infrastructure that we have. So storms that powerful does a greater amount of damage than it would do here. Like we got a little bit more infrastructure and things are built with a little bit more substance. And we got insurance and things like that here as well. So it's like out there, it's like your whole place and everything. The little what you do have crumbles apart because the forces of nature. So that's tough.
Our prayers are definitely with them, and we'll ride the storm out. We'll see what the aftermath is going to look like.
But we're not exempt. We're not exempt.
It is October.
Yes.
Have you decided yet what you're going to be for Halloween?
I don't know what I'm going to be for Halloween,
I'm
but
gonna
I
ask
am
you this
trying to
every
go.
day.
I am trying to go to like a cornfield or like a haunted house, or I'm really trying to get my American Horror Story on. I'm trying to
do that. You do that. Yes.
I'm trying to see what's going on out there in the woods and stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to see about that.
I'm not about that horror story life. No, but definitely I want to talk about, I don't know if you read the article about Amazon and Target having to pull this costume off the shelf. They pulled it off their website because people were so upset because it was a tranny granny costume. So it came with like big booty, big boobs, rollers in the hair, a little like bandana, a crazy kind of Medea dress, and slippers. And on one hand, you got people saying, why did you guys take it down? If I want to be a tranny granny, why can't I be a tranny granny? You got other people saying, oh, it's disrespectful and it hurts feelings of the trans community. What are your take on that?
Well, I mean, if people found it offensive, like if people complained and said they found it offensive, then why not? Why not pull it? I mean, hey. I mean, if people find it offensive and it's a overwhelming amount of people, then,
I think it's just the same as people who found maybe thug costumes, inappropriate, or baby mama costumes.
But they not sparking outrage about it.
People were upset about those things. Let's not negate the fact that people were
upset
about those things. But they didn't do it. It's like, what is it? The point is that the LGBT community, they have just like this crazy power for them to get those big companies to pull that off the shelf when a lot of people don't like a lot of things. And it hurts a lot of people's feelings and they don't pull other things off. I mean, I feel like if you're going to do it one time, you should do it every time. You don't get to pick and choose. Well, we'll do it for them, but not for them.
But where do you stand corrected? Because, like, let's say if they came out... Hold on. Let's say if they came out with a blackface costume, you know, and we got outraged. Like, why would you create a blackface costume so white people can go around pretending to be black for Halloween? Like, you know, we would fuck outrage about that.
There has been costumes that African... What's the Antoine Dodson? They had a costume for him. Why they didn't pull that? Why not?
I've never seen no Antoine Dodson.
You didn't see that costume for Antoine Dodson?
No.
It had the red bandana and the hair and it had a tank top and everything. Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying, I feel like they put themselves in a bad position because now, if you're going to pull it because there's a set of people that don't like it, when all these other set of people have issues, it then becomes a question, well, are you going to do the same thing? What issue do they care more about? You put yourself in a position that you can't pick and choose. Either you're going to do something or not.
But I think they can pick and choose. And I think that they should be able to do that based off of the amount of outrage and the amount of discomfort the base in the public opinion is. Now, if everything that they put out, they're sparking outrage about this, about that, about this, about that. But when you have some that are really peaking, where you say, you know what, this may be bad for business overall, they have the right to pick and choose. But like I said, we would be equally mad if they kept a blackface costume out there. We would be upset.
Of course we would be upset, but the thing is, would they pull it? Probably not.
I think they would.
They pulled it and like the costume just
that's
came
why
out
there's none out
and they
there.
reacted in 0.2 seconds. I don't feel like they would have. It would have took so much for them to pull it, in my opinion, because anytime something's dealing with African American people, it takes a long time and we have to do so much to get a response. So, you know, I'm just saying, like, but what if you want to be
we don't have
for the people that want to be a tranny granny? Why can't they? What about them? Why can't
you can
they
still
be
a tranny granny?
No, they want to go.
Most of them are tranny grannies.
They want to go buy the costume.
Life.
They want to go buy the costume. They can't.
Well,
I thought you may want to be a tranny granny for Halloween. You know, now you can't get the costume.
It got pulled, so I guess that's out. I guess we're gonna leave that one alone. All right. What else we got? What else we got on the agenda?
We don't got nothing on the agenda. No, but you know what? You know, when it comes to celebrities and getting paid, what do you think their compensation, how much they get paid, should be based on?
Well, it depends on what you can bring to the table. Really, if you're a celebrity, most of the time you bring attention and quick sales. So, you know, that's how I would probably. So
you would just base it on how they're following, basically.
Yeah, basically they're following, they're relevant.
So basically, if you a Z-list celebrity, you gonna get paid less than an A-list celebrity, as it should be. So Variety leaked salaries of, this is for like TV shows and stuff. Basically, Variety leaked the salaries that actors were getting for their roles on this TV show, lead actors.
Okay.
And come to find out, some of the shows with higher ratings but have African American leading roles, they were getting paid less than shows by Caucasian Americans with lower ratings. How does that happen?
Okay, so basically, white people were getting paid more and their shows weren't doing well, but black people as the black shows that are doing well, and the black actors are getting
paid significantly less.
Now, how much less are we talking?
Break out your calculator. I'll tell you so you can add it up. But it's a lot. A lot less.
A lot less, like what? How much are we talking? A couple thousand?
I'm going to give you the figures. Break out your calculator.
Come on, I ain't got time to
you
do all
asking
of
a question, you better have time for all of that.
I thought you was going to have the answer.
I just told you to get she left. So, for
Give me
example,
some story.
Lauren Graham for Gilmore Girls made $750,000 an episode, and then you got Cookie, which is Taraji P on Empire, and everybody knows Empire. Everybody loves Empire. She's making well, when this one they released, I don't know what year this is, but she's making $175,000 an episode. That's a big difference. That's a significant difference. You can do the math. I mean, but that's a lot, basically. So I mean, do you think that's right, or do you think they have their reasons for why they pay the Caucasian Americans?
I think maybe a lot. Maybe all right. There may be some truth to that, and I think that
not even some truth. They released the salary that they got, so this is what they were paid.
But
so
who's paying it out? They on two different networks, or they on the same network? Like, what's the contract negotiations? Like, what? I mean, you know, it has to be a little bit more than that.
Well, it's a cycle. It's a pattern. Like science tells you, over and over and over again. Even if it's a different network, even if this is the show, consistently you will see Caucasian American shows consistently with lower ratings, but their lead actors and actresses are getting paid more.
Well, then we got to demand more money. We got to use that to demand more money. But you know what? I think now we are experiencing like a new wave, and I don't want to say a new wave, but I believe that the black films are really moving a lot. I wouldn't even say mainstream. They're just becoming more popular. They're becoming like the standardized, you know.
I guess for more people, yeah. I've always been on my black shows.
I mean, I've always been on my black shows too, but I believe that the audience and the amount of shows and the amount of great movies that we've always had to offer are really being broadcasted in a lot more homes. And a lot
like
more.
Like what? Like which one?
There's a lot of movies. We just had one. What's the movie? Man of the Beast, Mark of the Beast.
I must have missed that movie. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm like, I don't know that movie. Mark of the Beast, I don't know.
I'll get back to you on that one. But we just had significant movies that are big.
But hopefully, my hope for that is that it changes soon and they start paying people what they're worth. You know what I mean? If you're on a TV show and your TV show is getting higher ratings, then you should be getting paid more. Because it is what it is. If you're at a job and you're doing more work, hopefully, ideally, you will be getting paid more. But we all know that's not the case, even on regular jobs. You can have intro picks doing the fries, and I'm working the register, and I'm working hard, and he's doing the fries, but he's getting paid more money than me. It don't make no sense. So, hopefully.
Well, if you're on Fox, and I'm on NBC, maybe it's a little bit of a difference.
You see how I put you on the fries, though?
If I'm on the OWN network, now, I may be getting paid just a little bit more than you.
So you were telling me something about being friends with your boss, or what was that again?
Yeah, all right, so listen. You know, we try to incorporate some of our, you know, our personal lives into, you know, this podcast. And, you know, there is obviously what I believe a fine line between, you know, actually being friends and actually having a healthy, not overly healthy, but healthy relationship with your boss. And I don't want to say it's to get extra perks or anything like that, but I do believe that sometimes you need to become friends with your boss, unless your boss is just an asshole. But other than that, you need to become, I think you should become friends with your boss.
Are you friends with your boss?
I have a good healthy relationship.
It can be cool.
Whatever. Be cool as fuck.
Ew. This man who weighs less than 300 pounds but more than 200 almost fell out of the chair. I don't know how much you weigh. I forgot. So, you know, just to give the people a range. But I can tell you I've never been friends with any of my bosses. Friends? Nope. I'm cordial with my bosses. I like my bosses. I respect my bosses. but I always keep that boundary.
Do you give your personal number?
I have to. So
Okay.
it's not even like that's not even something special, you know. But like, will I go to the bar with my boss? No. Would I have like?
I mean, but would you hang out? I mean, like hang out, like just.
Would I go to the bar? No. If I had a ladies' night, no.
Okay.
You know, if I do invite my boss somewhere, it's probably like if we do an event or if I get married or something like that. But nothing like too personal where I'm a wild out. I'm not gonna invite my boss.
But you know what? Some people see it as the closer you are to your boss, the more you're able to get away with more things.
But I'm not trying to get away with anything.
And you're able to move up a lot quicker because you're closer. So when opportunities come about, you're the first one.
Maybe or
it's
maybe
strategic.
Not. Maybe not. Also, getting too close could show your boss how horrible you are. It may work against you. Not all the time that may work into your benefit.
That's true.
So it depends on which way the cookie crumbles.
But I think if you're aware of that, you're not going to show your boss.
People, let me say, you get too close and you start saying stuff you don't need to say. You know, you never know. You could be like, oh, I was so drunk. I had a hangover last night. Your boss is like, really? Like, this fool gonna tell me that? And you come in and work late. You don't know when. Or maybe y'all may
only
start off
if they
cool.
drink too. And they,
y'all may start off cool and then you end up not cool. Then everything you done told this friend come back to bite you in the butt. You gotta be real careful with that. I keep my bosses at a nice, safe, and healthy distance, and it's always
that's
about
what I'm talking about.
respect.
Keep them at a nice distance, but sometimes it's cool to
we can't be
have a
friends
little,
like that.
a little extra relationship where you extra cool. Not
Wait,
like
you
that.
Be sleeping with your boss?
No,
what you talking about?
Not like
extra
that.
relationship, extra cool. Two extras on it. Two extras. Nah, I don't know about that.
Not like
I don't know about that. Okay.
I'm just saying, you just have you have a bond basically.
Yeah, and you have a respectful bond. I mean, I think it's to each his own. I just can't be keying it with my boss, telling them my business. Like I can key it, but I can't say you my personal business. It's just a line I won't cross when it comes to my boss. Like it is what it is. But I love my boss. I do. Yeah. What? I thought my bosses are cool, man.
Hey, if you got a cool boss, I mean, I think it's cool to. I mean, hey, listen, you can keep it real. That's what I mean. You keep it real with them. You have a real cool bond.
Yeah.
That could, potentially you have a little meet and greet or something like that at a restaurant. Why not? Hang out with my boss. Why not? Why not?
While we're on the subject of bosses, when it comes to coworkers, if you see your coworker doing some ish they know not supposed to be doing, some unethical stuff, right?
Okay.
Do you snitch or do you mind your business?
Yes.
Why do you mind your business?
Because it ain't got nothing to do with you.
What if it
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like that's where you go with not.
Asking.
Don't listen. If they doing something and they didn't get caught yet, it's not your duty or business to make sure they get caught.
Because the good word says, whatever happened in the dark, does what? Finish it. You ain't been to church.
Stay in the dark. No, whatever happens,
it comes out in the light.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, I feel like you gotta pick and choose your battles with that one. Because you never know. You doing that may come back to haunt you in the butt. You just never know. I feel like.
First of all, I didn't see nothing.
I did.
That's one. And here's the thing: as long as I'm not tied to it,
oh yeah,
then I don't really
tell
care.
You, if I see it going down, I'm moving far away. Roll out.
Yeah, but if I see you taking let's say if I see you taking some supplies or stealing some shit, I'm gonna be like, okay, all right, ain't got shit to do with me. Ain't got shit to do with me.
Okay, what if you have a coworker who's stealing? So it doesn't have anything to do with you, but it's wrong, and their theft could really affect someone else or get someone else in trouble. Serious trouble.
Listen.
Your name is in it,
and I'm not in it. That's it. Because you know what? I think on the flip side, what if I was the one stealing the shit? Well, I don't want nobody snitching on me.
And what if you was the one who was begging for somebody to snitch, so you won't be in trouble?
Well, I would know nobody's gonna snitch. I'll be like, yo, And then if somebody snitch, I'll be like, word. I'll be excited, but then I'll be like,
Gotta watch your ass.
Yeah.
Gotta watch.
No, I'm not going to be watching. I'll be minding my business. Minding my business. No, because you know what? Sometimes you just have to mind your business.
You know what? That's true. Sometimes you do just gotta mind your business, and you gotta know when to let it go. Did you see that couple that was on Iyanla Fix My Life?
I didn't see it. I gotta catch up on
Let me
Fix
give
My
you a
Life.
rundown. So the hubby, basically he likes to cheat, right? I mean, but the thing is, when he cheated, he had a baby. He fathered a child outside of that bond that he had with his
he
wife.
was shooting up the
So
club.
my thing is like, even if it's boyfriend, girlfriend, even if it's like married, whatever, separation, if you meet somebody, right, y'all together, y'all exclusive, they have a baby on you, like, could you take them back? Or do you just need to let it go?
Well, for me, if a woman had a baby, if a woman cheated on me and she got pregnant by another man, it's pretty much over. Like, I'm not going to deal with you for those 8 months, 8 to 9 months of you carrying another man's babies. It's not going to happen, period. Almost 100% of the time, it's not going to happen. But vice versa, if, I was to have a baby, would I want my girl to forgive me? Ultimately, yes. But I wouldn't be mad if she did.
Yeah, you can feel her.
Yeah. But women do stay.
Women do what?
They do stay. They do stay with men who have babies.
If you put it up, if you do gender roles, majority of women will stay and majority of men will go. That's just women. I don't know what we be thinking sometimes, y'all. Women, what do we be thinking, y'all? I don't know. But at this stage where I'm at
they
now,
be like, it's not the child fault. And live like a happy family.
So yeah, let it go. Let it go. Cause that relationship is just tarnished. Look at Chrissy and Jim Jones. I feel like she needs to let it go. And mind you, I don't really talk about other people's business, but she went off with it because he wants to postpone the wedding again. Like, my dude, you don't want to get married at this point.
He don't want to get married.
He don't want to get married. She gotta let it go. Like Elsa and Anna. Like, let it go.
No. He don't need to let it go.
She do.
Chrissy needs to let it go.
She needs to let it go.
She needs to let it go.
Like, damn. Like, I'm not, like, you not, no, I can't.
But here's the thing. A lot of women are like that out there.
True.
And there's a lot of women that don't want to let it go because they've invested so much time into a guy, into a man. But listen, you can't rush him to get married, especially if you're going to stay with him. Period, point blank. If he's not ready to get married and it's not a mutual decision to get married, it's not going to work. Period, point blank.
I agree.
So wait until he reaches that level, or if you're not going to be patient enough to wait, get out and do your thing.
I need her to let it go. I mean, this is why too you can't pressure nobody to propose to you. Because once they propose to you, look, they're waiting to get married.
But here's the thing. She proposed to him.
Hold on, she proposed to him?
Yeah.
She did propose,
to him.
Lord, that's why she...
Yeah.
Excuse me. That's real live, y'all.
She's trying to inspire you single women.
No, you already know. I'm not finna propose to no man. I will not do it. Mark my word.
Okay, give it 10 years. Give it another 10 years and we gonna see.
I am not.
We're gonna revisit this conversation. You're gonna be like, I broke down.
I just feel like women shouldn't do it. It's a no-no. A no-no. No.
Why?
Because it's a no-no. Like that. It's such a no-no. It doesn't even need to be explained. There's no why.
Oh, really? Donald.
It's the same reason. No, it's the same reason why you can't be waiting on no man to marry you. If he's not ready, he's just not ready. It's the same reason why you just don't propose. That's the same reason why. No, I mean, I'm not down with it. Okay. Not down with it at all. So you want to go see B7 Nation with Nate Parker?
Oh, you found out what it... That's the movie I was talking about, Ox.
That ain't even come out yet. You said said the movie came out.
Oh well, yeah.
Speaking of him, you know, some people, now I don't know if it's a lot of people or a little bit of people, but whatever, they're bringing up his history and his past.
Okay.
With this movie being about to come out and everything. Do you think it's, do you believe like your past always haunts you?
Your past is always gonna follow you.
No way.
Your whole makeup is off of your past tense, of your memories and things like that. So your past is always going to be there.
So with everything that's going on with him, does that make or break your decision to go see the movie versus not seeing the movie?
I don't think so. I mean, if that's something that you want to see, I mean, if you wasn't interested in the movie to begin with, then yeah, maybe it'll have a difference. But I think it's going. I haven't seen the movie. I think it's going to be a great movie.
No one has. You don't have it came out.
Okay, yeah, we've established that. But it's still crossing over, all right? It's still
in your mind.
It's still getting there.
Okay, look.
A lot more people are seeing.
Back to relationships, because I really like talking about relationships with you.
Why? You don't have a relationship. But we gonna get you one.
That's already established.
We gonna get you one. We gonna get you one.
Don't be coming with me, boo boo.
No, I said we gonna get you.
Don't worry, I'm not pressed to have one. I just like talking about them.
Okay.
So,
all right.
how soon is too soon? I forgot my question.
So what? Oh
I don't know. I forgot my question. Like, okay, how much time is too much time to spend together? Like when you're in the beginning of first starting to get to know someone and you like someone. And how much time is too much? Like, could you only talk like 2 times a week and then don't say anything the rest of the week? Or like, what is the healthy balance?
Like every day is too much. Like every single day is too much. Especially in the beginning. Okay. Like you gotta gradually work up to every single day, but every single day is like it could be a little bit too much.
A little bit too much. So what do you think about that whole good morning text, good night text? Like, is that like too much? Or
what do you think?
What do you think? I want to know what do you think.
What do you think?
Don't know. You gotta find your own question.
You know, I'm not really into the. Well, I mean, good morning Texas. You might as well just call. Like, why not just call? Or I'm gonna call you in the morning. Like, unless I know like you're at work or something like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm gonna call you in the morning. I'm gonna call you before you go to bed at night. So you know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, you keep it a little old school. Yeah.
Down of Memphis.
Yeah. So basically, you're gonna call to get the texts. I mean, if you're getting a text.
So text message should be a secondary. Like, if I can't reach you on a call,
no, a text
then I
means
text.
that you're not the only text that's getting that text. Like, I'm texting you, I'm texting somebody else, and I'm probably on the phone with somebody else.
Oh.
So, yeah, you get the text.
Can you really get to know someone if you're talking to so many people?
No, I mean, it depends on how much time you have. You know, one of the things. Yeah, because when I was single, listen, it's hard to juggle talking to many different people at the same time if you don't have a whole lot of time to begin with.
That's true.
So, with that being said, it's hard to focus because your conversations are not going to be consistent because you got to talk to this person, you got to talk to that person, you got to catch up with this.
You got to remember where you left off with each person.
Right. And then you can't be forgetting with girls. So it's like you got to
I didn't
make
tell
sure.
You that.
Right.
No.
Like, we didn't go to the movies then?
No, we didn't.
Damn.
You got me
That must
mixed
have
up
been
with
my
somebody
cousin
else.
or something. That must have been my cousin. I don't know. So, you know, you gotta look at those things. So it is hard. It's a hard thing to do. But we do it. I mean, why not? Because sometimes you gotta balance 3 to get 1. You know?
Okay, last question about these relationships, y'all. I have so many. So, like, when you're talking to someone and you're getting to know someone, at what point is it ever okay to start talking about your exes? Is that even okay? Should you just be focused on talking about y'all damn self?
Don't ever talk about your ex unless it's a situation that there's a reason for you doing this because of, like, let's say you don't go to a certain place, or let's say you don't do a certain thing because of something you done did in your past or something that happened to you. Other than that, I wouldn't even bring it up. Nobody wants to hear it. For what?
Exactly.
For what? We don't want to hear about your exes. Anything like that. Nah. So, I mean, it's good to tell me how much better I am than your ex.
You want your ego?
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's always good.
And if you're not better?
Yeah.
And if you're not
then
better?
You shut your damn mouth before you won't have nobody to be telling that to.
I can't. If I meet somebody, you're coming on my date.
You're what?
You're gonna be my third wheel on my date.
Remember the fifth wheel? Listen. Dates should be fun. So go out and enjoy yourself. Like you should have fun. Have some as a woman, you should be able to just go out and have guys just spend money just for your time. And ultimately, if a guy's not gonna spend that money for your time, then he's not worth it. Yeah, basically.
Hallelujah. Yeah. Amen.
Now you can Netflix and chill like maybe like the second, third day.
Second, third day.
Maybe about the third day. Give a nigga a break, all right?
No.
First date, second date, you know.
No.
By the fourth date, you should be paying.
No. Sorry.
I take it you ain't make it the fourth date. Nobody made it the fourth date yet? All right. Okay.
No, I just like to get my little one free meal. You know, and then I'm like, no, I don't really like you.
That's a shame.
It's
we
been
not
a long time.
We not a one free meal.
It's been a really long
conversation.
time. I have conversations and I just be like, it's not true.
Okay.
That's all. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. We got to get all that on camera. We're going to turn that into a reality show.
You better sit down.
Oxytocin dating experience.
No.
Road to love. Road to the LOV.
Yo, we are stupid. We just sit around talking crazy stuff.
Listen, we're going to start having more guests come through.
We are. We're also got to work out intro pics proposal. We got to make sure that he does it right for the gram.
Really?
So we definitely going to be on that. Working on the proposal, getting everything right. Making sure it's special. Making sure it's special for the misses. You know. Yeah,
you mean like marriage proposal? Why you want me to get married so bad?
I don't want you to get married. I don't want you to do anything that you're not ready for.
Okay, so you gotta be ready. Don't try. You know, we didn't learn nothing from Jim and Chrissy, did we?
You over there waiting. You waiting on her to propose.
Patience is a virtue. Sometimes you got to wait. Sometimes you got to hold. Sometimes you got to go through some stuff.
You also got to know when to fold them. I'm just saying.
Hey.
Somebody's getting fired. Hey.
Well, I think it's time to get up out of here.
It is. Next week, we will have T Chaos itself, the dope.
Listen, we've been trying to get him on our show.
Thank you for cutting me off, but
I'm sorry. But this is important.
That's just something that we no, you're fine. Go ahead.
But we've been trying to get him on our show for the last couple of weeks.
Ain't been going right.
Stuff just ain't been going right. So, listen, he's gonna come on our show because we got a lot of stuff.
He is. I cannot wait
talk
to
about.
Dissect his mind. You know, I just did that twice on purpose, right?
What?
Cut you off.
You know. Okay, Tim Kaine.
Whatever.
Tim Kaine was cutting Mike Pence off like a mother. Oh, you ain't see the debate. You ain't see the debate.
I didn't. That's why I ain't say too much when you said it. No, but definitely next week's episode is going to be great. We're going to have T Chaos itself. It's not even it's Chaos itself. I'm sorry. Chaos itself on the show.
Yeah, the T is silent.
Like pterodactyl. I can't wait to just talk to him.
The T is not silent in pterodactyl.
That's what he said. I just said it is.
No, the T is silent.
What he
said? The D is silent like in the Django.
No, is that what he said?
Yeah.
You don't even know.
Pterodactyl has the T.
Look, don't be correcting me.
Okay, my bad. Just roll with it.
Just roll,
Just roll with it. Hold up.
Correcting me when we on air.
Hold up. I know, right?
Yo, we got to box
Are
it
you went to
out.
school? Parkdale?
No, PG County education. Got this.
Listen, did you see? Oh my God.
What?
You know they keep replaying this Mary J. Blige singing to Hillary Clinton video. Did you see that?
I heard it and it's horrible.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't know, like, I don't have any words. Oh no, Mary, why?
I know. Mary, why?
Mary, why?
Mary is
We gotta
making us
do that
look
again.
bad out here.
1, 2, 3. Mary, why? Girl, I don't know.
Look.
Girl,
But
no.
Hillary Clinton's face was.
She didn't know what the hell was going on. She was like, like,
She ain't know what the hell was going on. She said, "What in my American skin?" I was like, "Mary, that's the crispy chicken commercial all over."
what's up with them spicy chicken snack wraps?
You just did perfect.
Fresh lettuce,
Oh
green
Lord,
cheese,
we can't. Oh,
wrapped up in
we is up out of here, y'all.
no
Drinks and conversation.
What podcast.
Yes, we out. Hey.
Bye, guys. Look, you out here making people think I'm desperate for a relationship. Okay? Asking you a little bit of questions, and you getting too happy. You need to calm yourself down.
I'm calm.
You need to be
I'm
calm.
calm.
Cause your head is sweating. So I don't know how calm you really are.
My head do be
I don't know how
sweating.
calm you really are.
Cause I've been drinking.
I know.